Hey guys, Sean here, and basically what this video is, it's just a little update, just to let you guys know about some things that have come up and things that, just some news on what's happening. Obviously you've read the title of the video, so you have a general idea of where I'm going with this. I will go into more info on that in a second. Let me first start by saying that the best hit songs in 1992 list is coming along great. Usually I'd be able to produce it a bit faster than this, but I guess that's not even true. It really fluctuates. I've obviously over the summer I've had more free time, but school's going to start out, so that's going to slow down. But that's unrelated. But anyway, the best of 1992 list. The script is completely done. The first half has already been almost completely recorded. Second half is I'm going to get it recorded really soon. It's looking great. I love the script. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. 1992, if you want to check out the year-end list, it's right on Wikipedia, and you'll see some of the absolute all-time classic songs that I'm going to be talking about on there, as well as some hidden gems that you might not have ever heard of before. So yeah, that's something for you guys to look forward to. I hope that you enjoy that. But the bad news to that is that even though I am making good progress on there, I don't think that those videos are going to be out for a little while. Part 1 might be out kinda soon-ish, but Part 2 probably isn't going to be out for a little while after that. And the reason for that is that I am going into surgery, as you saw, again, by the title. And the surgery is a tonsillectomy. I've had absolutely massive tonsils for my entire life, and they've been giving me issues with breathing, so it's like whenever I exercise, my throat kind of closes up. It's like a really bad situation. And finally I went to an expert who took one look at my tonsils and goes, "You got to get those out. I don't know how you've went this long with those in there like that. That has to be like a huge inconvenience for you, and it's been giving me issues with sleep lately." So yes. Point being, I'm finally getting my tonsils out, and don't worry about it or anything. It's a very standard procedure, like no real risk or anything like that. I mean, obviously any surgery there's like a tiny risk, but absolutely nothing abnormal. The reason that I'm bringing it up is because they are going to be cutting the tonsils out of my throat. That means that for about 2 weeks I am not going to be able to speak. At least 2 weeks. And so obviously if I can't speak, then that means that I can't record videos, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, considering that I really love making these videos and want to, produce a steady stream of content for you guys. You guys subscribe to me, you expect me to keep producing stuff for you. So this is to let you know that the content is taking a slight pause now, reason being that I am trying to get as much recording done as I can before the surgery. The surgery is on August 14th, which is 11 days from the time that I'm recording this. And so in that time, my goal is to get as much recorded as I can. Because while I may not be able to speak while I have the issues with my throat while I'm healing, I should still be able to edit perfectly fine. Editing is it's just something I do on my computer. It's quite a process, but as far as I'm concerned, it shouldn't be, this shouldn't mess with my head at all. It's gonna hurt very badly, as I understand it. I'm going to be in pain, but the editing will be a way to distract me from that. And again, it's all completely worth it for basically having my throat opened up by the end of it. So yeah, that's basically the situation I'm in right now. I'm holding off on recording the new videos because I'm putting the new videos out there because I want to get as much recording done as possible before the surgery happens. So with that, I thank you guys for understanding that, and again, I'll at least try and get part 1 out fairly soon, hopefully, at some point within the next week, ideally, and part 2 shouldn't be out too long after that. Again, I don't know, because I can't really exactly predict how the surgery is going to affect me. They just said, take 2 weeks off is what they said. Is that what you need for recovery time? So I don't know if that's a conservative estimate, or if that's like maybe they're I just don't know. So yeah, that's the situation I'm in right now, and that is why the video output is going to be slowed down just for the time being. So I wanted to let you guys know about that, and also you know, I like to try and respond to comments and, you know, like stuff. So if I'm a bit slower on that, that's also can be attributed to that, the fact that I'm going to be going into surgery to get my tonsils yanked. But I've already said that, and like I always say, when I start repeating things, that means it is time for me to wrap up. I think that's everything that I want to... Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. I know that I've implied before that the Best Hit Songs of 2015 list is going to come after the Songs of 1992 list. And that's still the plan. I am still going to release the Best Hit Songs of 2015 after I'm done with the Best of 92 list. But there's going to be a video in between them. I'm not going to tell you guys what that video is. It's a surprise. But I will tell you this. It is big. It is a really... It's like a really... I can't honestly put into words how big an undertaking it's been to get this set up. It's certainly the biggest project that I've ever done. So, I don't want to give you guys any more details than that. I will say, though, that unlike the last special project I did, which was the Lonely Island video, which I'm still trying to get unblocked, by the way, if that's something you're into, but when I made that, I was kind of, you know, doing it. I made it because I wanted to, and because I really wanted to talk about that, and I knew that everybody wasn't going to like it. That was like something that some of you guys might like. It might draw in some new people, but really I was just doing it for me. This next project, not only is it something that I'm really excited about, that I'm really enjoying doing, I think you guys are going to love it too. This is specifically related to, you know, popular music. Some of the most popular songs of all time I'm going to be talking about in this video. Some of the just most iconic songs ever. And again, that may be tipping my hand a little bit too much, because if you know anything about, if you follow the charts at all, then you should be able to make a pretty educated guess based on that hint of what I might be doing. But if you don't know, then I'm going to leave it there, and I will leave you guys to speculate. So for now, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I hope to get that video out to you guys as soon as I can. Slowed input for a while, but they will keep coming. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.